Hi, and welcome to Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway. Tim Claus along with Marty. I ain't going to call him handpick Marty right now because you're still handpicking cars.
Fresh off a month off.
Yeah. But it's so tough, Marty, to get, people got to understand if you're looking for an automobile, you better act quick because they're getting harder and harder to, explain a little bit of that, Marty.
Folks, we just want to let you know, you may have heard things about computer chips in cars and inventories being down, and like I said, no cars getting built, especially our new cars. We have very few new, well, it's pre-owned. Pre-owned cars are very, very hard to come by. And again, I'm picky. I come on the show, I tell how picky I am in buying cars. I just can't, like I said, it's trouble. It's hard for me to find what I've had before to put on the lot at a nice car to offer to you folks.
Yeah, and you aren't going to go, and a lot of people would, all right, we'll buy but you don't go that route, Marty. You're going to stand behind. But when you're talking about not being able to get, new car inventory, you get something like this 2018. Well, to other dealers, this is a new car because they can't get them. I mean,
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, what are we looking at here, Marty?
Well, here we have a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, folks. I'll tell you what, it was a trade. The vehicle only has 18,000 miles on it. Beautiful car. I'm sorry, 16,000 miles. It's velvet red in color. It's listed for $31,997. 16,000 miles, Chrysler certified, which gives you the 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty.
And there again, and we've talked about it. You're still pricing these cars at what they should be.
Correct, yeah.
Where a lot of people are jumping up. If somebody else had this on their lot right now, because they would have to step up and buy it at auction and pay what you're trying to sell it to the general public for, pretty much.
Yeah, folks, when we list a car on the internet, we are either at or below market value. We're not, a lot of dealers are gouging right now because they can't get inventory. We don't do that here at Brandywine. We offer you a nice product, late model, good mileage, a lot of Chrysler certified vehicles. And again, that's the reason we price everything to market. And we want you coming back and being repeat customers for us.
And when you talk about that, Marty, it's important for people to understand because I look up in the window and that always makes me smile because I see that certified sticker there. When you're talking about that's peace of mind for the next 5 years, Marty.
Absolutely. And again, let me explain the certified program to you. On this particular vehicle here, again, it's a 2018. When the car was delivered to the first customer, it came with a 3-year, 36,000 mile, basically bumper to bumper warranty, and a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, and that's all you got. Okay, what I do on my pre-owned, when I get a car that's eligible to be certified, I run it through our 125-point inspection through our service department. The warranty actually gives you, which again, you get the balance of the factory warranty, plus you get a 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain, plus an additional 3-month 3,000 after the factory warranty expires of basically bumper to bumper coverage.
Yeah, so you always tell people you're getting a better warranty if you bought a brand new car, and if you buy a brand new one, you're going to pay that much more for it. To me, if it's a hand-picked Marty car, I'll say that. If it's a hand-picked Marty car, I put my trust behind this guy. I mean, I've done a lot of different dealerships over the years, Marty. You run a tight ship, you run a good ship, and you care about the customers, not only the customers, but your guys. You're very concerned with your people when they sell an automobile. They got to feel good about the automobile they're putting out, Marty.
Yeah, like I tell you folks, I'm very picky, and I'm always going to be that way. And when I buy a car or trade a car, like I said, I want to go over the vehicle. I want to try to get it next to new as possible. Unfortunately, they still are pre-owned cars. They're never going to be new other than one time. But I try to get them as nice as I possibly can for you folks to come in, test drive the car, fall in love, and just pick one of our good cars out.
Yeah, and if it needs anything, it's done before it comes out onto the lot. Marty just, I'm telling you, just come look at his cars. You don't have to look anywhere else, or if you looked anywhere else, once you see these, you'll understand. Here's another certified, Marty, another 2018. What do we have there?
2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. I'll tell you what, like I said, black with the black interior. Power moonroof, navigation system. It only has 25,000 miles on it, folks. Backup camera, Chrysler certified, and just stop on in and see it and drive it and you'll fall in love with it.
Let's come on down because we got another one coming down through here. when you're talking about it, the white 2020 here, Marty. Tell me about that one.
The 2020 Grand Cherokee Laredo, power moonroof, power seat, cloth interior. This will be certified, folks. I have one little thing to do to that, and I'm going to get that done today. Then the certified badge will be on. I just don't do it before the car is done. I want to make sure the car is 100% complete before I hang that certified sticker on it.
Yeah, because once you do that, it's got to, you know, they qualify that warranty. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be out here with that certified sticker unless it's not top. You know, another Jeep 2015. Yeah, I got to stop for a second, Marty, because, you know, I know you're hand-picked Marty.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say that, when I see a car sitting here that's a 2015 versus the 18, 19, 20, that tells me there's something special about that automobile.
Yeah, like I said, folks, it's 2015 Grand Cherokee Laredo. This is something, it's an under $20,000 SUV. You know, power seat. Mileage is 83,000 miles. We serviced it through our service department. They told me it's a decent car. Nice car, you can keep it, we'll service it, put it on your lot to sell. And like I said, folks, it's under $20,000.
Yeah, well, and right now you got to have a few of those for folks that need a car. I mean, it's getting hard to find them. And I'm walking down through and I see Jeep, BMW, Marty.
Yeah, this is hand traded, Marty, not hand picked, Marty. Okay, that's a 2019 BMW X3 3.0 X-Drive. Has a 4-cylinder turbo in it, 17,000 miles. Has the full panoramic roof, navigation, heated seats. Just a beautiful, beautiful car with 17,000 miles on it. Folks, it's on special for $42,997.
That's an unbelievable price. Yeah, that's
over $50-some thousand new.
Yeah, great automobile, great looking automobile. If you're looking for that BMW, I'm gonna come over here to the front line because we got. When we're talking about automobiles, if you're looking for an automobile, you better act quick. That's all I can tell you. We're going to talk about the brand new ones here in just a few minutes with Steve Boyd. But let's do a couple more of these pre-owned if we can. You know, you need a Hemi pickup truck, it's here.
Absolutely, folks, and I'm not just kidding you. When I tell you they sell quick, they do sell quick. So, got a gentleman out here taking pictures of this for a customer right now. He has to send them to. This is a 2019 Ram 1500 limited crew cab, fully loaded, pano roof, navigation, power boards, only 28,000 miles on it, folks, and it's Chrysler certified and listed at $54,997. Anywhere else it'll be $2,000 more.
Yeah, and we watch that sign there, Marty, because they put a new sidewalk in for you guys here, a little bit more space for our camera guy to make his way down through here a lot easier. I just want to walk down through here, Marty, because you got a lot of different product on the front line, but you still have your Jeeps and your, you know, but I'm looking at Dodges, I'm looking at BMWs. Yeah. I mean, you've got a wide variety, as you usually don't have that much selection of different automobiles. But that just tells me, yeah, you're looking at a lot of people trading in, getting into the new automobiles, and as I'm strolling down through here, because there's something down here, Marty, I want to get on. Well, there's a couple of things I want to be sure we get on before we go see Steve Boyd over on the new car side of it. But as I'm walking down through here, it's amazing to me the different selection you have, including you seem to always have, when nobody else can find them, you always seem to have a Wrangler on the pre-owned side of it. And this is a gorgeous, and it's got, you don't see that too often where it's got the certified sticker in it, Marty.
That's 2018 Wrangler Unlimited Sahara, fully loaded, folks. Color matching top, granite crystal metallic, leather interior, heated seats, navigation. I believe the vehicle has like 47,000 miles on it. Chrysler certified, there's plenty of warranty left on it, and folks, it's advertised at a great price.
I'm telling you, and we want to make our way down, so we're going to keep the camera. I don't know if this is going to last even for us to get the show on the airways, because this is a special deal. We got people on the other side of it looking at it right now as we walk around it ourselves. Tell me about this, Marty.
Well, I know the gentleman that traded this truck in. He ordered a brand new one. He waited quite a long time for it. But this truck just shows pride of ownership, okay? It's something you don't see on any used car lot. And folks that want the big workhorse truck with a with the diesel engine in it, the turbo diesel, this is the one. 2014 Ram 3500 Crew 8-foot bed diesel, Laramie, top of the line, all the great equipment, leather interior, navigation, power moonroof, and folks, 47,000 miles. This car, it's hard to find 47,000 miles. You could go look online and you're going to see a lot of 14s with 147,000 miles.
And this is a diesel too.
So diesel.
Yeah, you're looking at 300,000, 400,000 miles on these motors, you know. So you haven't driven around the block yet at 47,000.
Right.
But I'm telling you, gorgeous pickup truck with that much power. Got the lights on it all the way around it. I mean, you're ready. If you need a good work vehicle, you're in construction, this is the one for you, Marty. I'm telling you.
It's a great truck, and I've had a lot of inquiries on it. I would say if you see this vehicle and you're looking for a truck like this, you better get up here quick.
It's a 2014. I can't believe it's got that. And the guy parked. This is his Sunday driving truck. I can tell you, he didn't do a whole lot of driving at 47,000 miles, but a gorgeous pickup truck. The running steps to get up into the truck. I need those, Marty. And at my height, I need to get those to get up in that good-looking truck.
Oh, yeah.
You always have a special line, Marty, where you come out and you put different ones in. But we've got about 3 minutes, Marty. I just want to run up. This is kind of your special line.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is just a lesser expensive line. These are the under $20,000. A few of them are under $20,000. Like this 2013. It's a RAV4 Limited, all-wheel drive, leather, moonroof, navigation, heated seats. Again, 45,000 miles. We traded this vehicle. It's a great price at $18,997. Fully serviced, folks. It is ready to go.
I'm telling you, a gorgeous automobile. I want to get up here. I like this color of this, and you young kids, I shouldn't do this. Mine's finally getting his driver's license, so I don't want to put him in nothing like this.
Right.
But if you got a safe, good-looking car.
Yeah, this 2020 Honda Civic LX, folks. Only 5,000 miles. The reason we have this car is the girl that bought the car, I guess she always wanted a Wrangler. She bought the car, saw a Wrangler online, came in, brought the car in here for us to appraise, made a deal with her, bought a brand new 2021 Wrangler, and loves it.
Oh, I'm telling you, but you can tell she loved that too. That is just a gorgeous car. Coming up through here, Marty, but one thing about today's time, a lot of folks have been able to do that, is they've gotten used to shopping from home. And I mean, you guys have always, since I've known you, had one of the better sites that people can go to and kind of walk their way through it all.
Yeah, folks, I'll tell you, everybody's shopping online right now, which is great. And they get on our website and they look at the pictures of the used cars. And I'll tell you, once they get here and actually physically look at the cars, they come in and they comment. They come in and they say, look, that car is actually nicer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we take a picture of the full car and the car from, like I said, we do a total walk around on the car. And folks, like I said, give us a shot, come on down, take a look. You see a car online you like, stop in and shop, you'll love it.
And pick Marty cars right here only at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway in Wilmington, Delaware. I know Steve Boyd's over there standing waiting on us at the new car side of it. It's not too often we start on the pre-owned and then go to the new, but he doesn't have a whole lot to show us either, Marty, but we got some cars over there, so people are buying. And if you're looking for that automobile on the used side of it, hand-pick Marty cars. Thanks so much, Marty.
Thank you, folks. Stop down to see us. You'll be very happy.
Jumping over here on the new car side of it, and I got Steve Boyd here with me. Steve, you're moving cars, even though you can't get cars. I mean, this is a tough spot right now where you're at.
Tim, it's not as bad as it looks. It's always darkest before the dawn. But you see what we have on the lot. We've got our Compasses, we've got our Cherokees, we've got our Grand Cherokees, we've got our Rams, we've got our Gladiators, we've got, a Wrangler, we've got a Charger. But the good news is we have 200 cars on the way.
Oh, okay.
So between now and the end of July, we have 200 more coming, and they're starting to come in now, and they're selling quick.
I was going to say, as soon as they come off the truck, they're going out the door, though.
Well,
but which is good for everybody. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, it gets things moving again, Steve.
You get things moving, and I know you know, the guys are saying there's a shortage of cars, and there is a shortage of cars. And there's some guys that are out there that are gouging people, and we're not doing that. We're still sticking to our principles. My mentor always said, do what made you famous, okay? And what we do is we advertise our cars at what we can sell them for. Okay, we give you the best price. We make sure you qualify for every rebate that there is out there. And when you look at them on the internet, they've all got pictures, they've all got descriptions, they've all got prices. And if you click that little button for an E-price, we'll give you, call up, you make an appointment, we'll give you the special E-price when you come in and get your appointment.
Yeah.
And it's real easy. It's the best price we can sell the car for.
But and you always done that, Steve. That's the nice thing about it is when you come on here, it's dealing with family because you're going to become part of the Brandywine family, and you're dealing. So it's kind of dealing with family. And you get to
Tim,
know. Yeah.
It costs too much to acquire a customer not to take care of them. You have to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every month advertising. It's much easier just to keep the customers that you do business with
Retain them.
and work on referrals. If you treat them right, they'll take care of you.
I'll never forget these folks I met, and they've been back here twice since I met them, and buying more. But they were up like 15, 16 cars from
Absolutely,
Brandywine.
they're up. Them people, they're up to like 20 cars right now. As a matter of fact, he just traded his Charger in and bought a new Wrangler.
Oh, once he gets to 25, he get a free one or something. No.
Free oil change.
Let's take it because this is something that that's really needed in today's time and everything. Is a good person to do bilingual. And
Absolutely.
be able to speak to both Hispanic market and English market. And we got Jose over here. How are you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I want you to, if you could, first of all, in Spanish, let the folks know who you are and where we're located.
Soy José Murillo de Brandywine Chrysler. Aquí estoy para ayudar a cualquier persona que necesite ayuda en adquirir un carro.
Yeah, I didn't know I spoke Spanish. I just realized that. Brandywine Chrysler, but I guess that said the same no matter what. Let's, if we can, because you've been here for a little bit now. Is this the best place for automobiles? I mean, we want to tell the folks out there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, and in Spanish, tell the folks out there the warranties and everything that you got coming this side of, let the Hispanic market know.
Yep. Aquí damos las mejores garantías en carros nuevos, usados, en lo que sea para tu comunidad. En la comunidad hispana estamos para ayudarlos. Les ofrecemos, como por ejemplo en los carros nuevos, 5 años, 60,000 millas. En los carros usados son 7 años y 100,000 millas.
Yeah, great deals on automobiles. Did you tell them they got 0% financing up to 72 months? Can you say that? And on what do we got it on there, Steve?
Got it on the Compass, the Cherokee, and the Grand Cherokee.
Can you remember all that?
Ahorita tenemos un especial que estamos ofreciendo 0% de interés en nuestras Compass, Cherokees y Grand Cherokees. Para cualquier cosa, 0% por 72 meses. Cualquier pregunta, háblanos aquí a Brandywine Chrysler.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jose's got it down. If you're out there and you need that help and assistance, or somebody does, tell them to come down here and see Jose. I'm going to give you one last opportunity before I go back over to Steve Boyd. Just tell that Hispanic market to come see you personally and you take care of them.
Ven a verme aquí a Brandywine Chrysler. Como dije, mi nombre es José Murillo. Con mucho gusto te ayudamos. Tenemos muy buenos precios en cualquier cosa y siempre vamos a tratar de darte el mejor precio que otros dealers.
And then shop online at brandywinejeep.com.
Y también puedes meterte en línea a brandywinechrysler.com.
There you go.
Thanks,
that
Jose.
Jose, appreciate that. And that's something is a challenge in today's market.
Absolutely, and Jose does a great job. He actually worked for us at our body shop. He was a body shop estimator when he came in with the damage, so he knows the business from the back end all the way up to the front end. So, if you have a problem with service or anything like that, he can help them in service and the body shop also.
Oh, wow. So he's on site to any assistance you have, because you mentioned service, Steve. And I got to tell you, we're coming out here. I was going to do it, but it was our camera guy's right to do it this time, so he's got his car in for an oil change. So I had to take the wayside. I got to get windshield wipers. But the service department guys, they are so good, Steve.
The service department guys are great, and the reason they're great is because they've been, most of them, the core of them, have been with us for a long time. And then we also sponsor the tech schools, and we hire a lot of the guys out of the tech schools as interns while they're still in school. So they go to school, they come here, they learn, and so forth like that from the older techs, and then they get mentored by the older techs for another year and a half, get all their tests and everything done, and help them make the repairs, and then they graduate into being a full-time tech, and they can work on all the cars. And that's, you kind of like grow your own when it comes to technicians.
Yeah, well, and which is a great deal. Let's walk down through here, because I heard Jose say that about the financing. I mean, and you've got some great, I can't believe they're still even offering that. I mean, that's something to act on that quick.
You have to act on it. I mean, like I said, it's not as bad as it seems. Is there a shortage of cars? Yes. Okay, but is there still deals to be had? Yes. 0% for 72 months, on Compass, Cherokee, Renegade, Grand Cherokee. That's a lot to be said. I mean, you can pick a Jeep out, get it 0% for 72 months. It doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't. Because if you look at the percentage on when you put that out there, how much it's like every percent. I forget how much. It's like $60 on top of a payment or something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so you're playing pure principal down on your loan every month. I mean, if they let you take it for 10 years, I'd take it for 10 years because
it's free money.
Even if you're only getting 1% in the bank, you're still making more money in your money that's in the bank than what you're paying out.
Free money. That's basically what it is. Just here it is ahead of time and give it back to me. That's like I say, borrow from mom and dad. My dad wouldn't loan me that kind of deal.
But I'll tell you the other thing that's going on here, Tim, is that we have custom ordered more cars for customers than ever before. They're coming in. If we don't have it in stock, they're ordering it. We ordered 2 Wranglers last Friday. Okay? So what was that, the 20th? Or the 20th or the 21st, I think?
Yeah,
21st. 2
21st.
Wranglers are scheduled to be shipped out to us on June 2nd and June 5th. So
Custom.
You're talking about getting exactly what you want, ordering exactly what you want, and getting it delivered in 3 weeks.
And that's what I was going to ask you next, because you don't have certain vehicles. Now would be the time to come in and customize that vehicle, get everything the exact color you want.
Get it exactly the way you want it. And guess what? That you can lock the rebates in, you can lock your financing in, and you don't have to worry about it. If the rebates go up, you get the higher rebates. If the rebates go down, you still get the rebates that were offered now because you locked them in, and then you're not losing any money.
Right. So right now, it's 0% financing on that, and so right. Greatest time to buy an automobile would be right now because of what the situation that they put us into with the chips and stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like built to order. It's like having Amazon Prime. We're delivering these cars so fast. You know what I mean?
I know we still can't. Somebody was talking to me about getting a 2-door Wrangler pickup truck. I see it ain't happening. No
2-door Wrangler pickup trucks. They got the 4 doors.
Well, if you have enough money, anything can happen. So, but you look down through here, your selection's still here. And Steve, I just love this. I got to say, we don't talk enough about the Dodge. We get in here, we get into Jeep and the pickup trucks. But right here is one of the best vehicles I think on the market today. I truly do.
I'll tell you, they redid the Dodge Durango a little bit this year. New interior, new front grille applique, and so forth like that. And we cannot keep them on the lot. In the month of March, we sold 13 Durangos, and it just wiped us out. We've got like 5 of them on the lot right now, and we have some more coming. But that car, 3 rows of seating, all-wheel drive, go anywhere you want to go. You have the option of getting either a 6-cylinder or the Hemi engine in it. and they have the 8-speed automatics in them, and they just get great gas mileage.
I love them. I truly do. I mean, I always thought the Durango was a nice, good-sized vehicle to haul people around and stuff like that. But when they did whatever they did to them, they are one of the sharpest-looking vehicles on the road today. I truly love it.
I'll tell you what. You've got the Durango with the 3 rows of seating. Next month in June, we're going to have the brand new Grand Cherokee L out with 3 rows of seating, and that's going to be white hot, that car. We've got orders like you wouldn't believe for them cars. We've got 12 of them coming on the lot. We got a bunch of sold orders in there. And then in August, we have the big boy, the Grand Wagoneer, coming out. And when that comes out, you know, that hasn't been out since like the 1980s.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the size of a Cadillac Escalade, a Suburban, and you're going to have a Wagoneer and a Grand Wagoneer, and it's going to have so much in it. It's just going to blow your mind. I've heard they've got like 6 or 7 screens in some of these things. You know,
holy cow.
You know, they come with a Fire Stick where you can watch the movies in them and so forth. It's just going to be a great vehicle for us.
Yeah, and you know, and when you talk about today's vehicle, that's the important thing. A lot of people doing traveling and stuff. I mean, and you got to you had kids, you watched them grow up. We didn't have those screens and stuff. We could drive our mom.
All
and
you
dad.
hear was, "Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Are we there yet?" So,
or shut up, or I'm going to pull this thing over.
Yeah. I mean, this car is really going to, you know.
Yeah. But you got, you know, I mentioned Wrangler pickup truck. I like them. He wants it 2-door. You ain't having it. But I love the automobile. I think they're all good.
Oh, they come in all, these Wrangler pickup trucks, really the Wranglers, they come in all the colors. That's a limited edition color right there. That's called Nacho, okay? That's Nacho regular Gladiator right there.
Right. I was going to say, not your automobile, not your 2-door either. So,
and then, you know, we've got the...
I wanted to get to this. I was walking all the way down through here. When I looked at one end of black and white and then I come down here, and it's just a good color.
This is a Ram Rocky Ridge edition with the big lift kit on it, the big 35-inch wheels and tires, your running boards. It's got a hi-hat on it where the top is all painted black and the bottom is white. Custom leather interior in it, 12-inch screen, panoramic sunroof, custom grille on the front, LED lights. It's got it all. When you come down and you hear the exhaust on this truck and so forth like that, it's the last one we have right now. We had 3 of them. This one just came in like 8 days ago. Great truck if you're looking for that special off-road truck.
Yeah, see, Vince, I hate to say it to you. We just did about every car in your lot. We're out of time. So before in the long day, we wouldn't even get halfway through the lot. But it's
folks, if I don't have what you're looking for, like I said, come on in, custom order it. Check us out, BrandywineJeep.com. You'll be glad you did. Come in and see us in person. We'll get your car ordered up. We'll get you the new ride.
And if you just need service, don't forget about that service department. Thank you so much, Mr. Steve Boyd. Thank you, Marty, for the hand-picked Marty choices this week. And come on down and visit. We'll see you next time.